And then he got down there and saw the people he brought out of Egypt naked. Naked. And he moved from deliverer. He became intercessor. Now he became warrior. Defender of the integrity and the honor of his God. And he cried, who is on the Lord's side? That's the cry in our generation now. We no longer know those who are on the Lord's side. I see madness. I'll go and look at comment section. Young people are hailing. Next, future this one. Oh, you have done well. You have future this. You have future this. Please future this person next. We want to see this collabo. And I'm wondering, who trained you? Which church were you raised? Who did this thing to you? That the honor of God, zeal has not consumed you for his house. Who is on the Lord's side? What was Moses asking? Who understands God's agenda? Who can look at this thing and say, no, this is not the will of God? My sister, only one tribe. Only one. Out of 12. No wonder God said he's not constrained. He can win with few. And he can win with many. Let me say to you quickly, bro, this army is not about numbers, it's about quality. Where we are going, we can't carry everybody there. No matter how hard we try, some have made up their minds that they will choose Satan. They will choose compromise. Show them all the scriptures in the book. They will still choose compromise. Who is on the Lord's side? And the Bible says, Levi, they came and they stood with Moses. Levi stood with Moses. And here is where I'm going before we begin to pray. And he said, every man draw his sword and strike his own brother. Strike his own brother. Do you know how difficult that thing is? But the Bible says Levi drew their sword. Because in these matters, the matter is who is on the Lord's side. In this battle, you can't be neutral. It is God's side or no side. We don't side with men, we side with God. You can come to a place where you say, I love my pastor, but this matter is wrong. It doesn't mean that he's a false man of God, but this matter is wrong. It's not in the Bible. There's nothing wrong with that. But people are prepared to die like Saul. You know that the one whom you are following is going to death, but you want to die with him in battle. You're on your own. But who is on the Lord's side? Many of us need to go back to our campuses with our swords drawn. In this fellowship, we don't condone fornication. If you are the vice president, we will cut you down. You don't need to be in that position. We will remove you. If we cannot cleanse our own house, how can we fight the men on the outside? Oh God, if you are touching sisters, come and drop the position. Position does not take anybody to heaven. Go and meet them and say, I can't control my sexual urge. For now, I want to be a floor member. Help me to come out of this madness. Don't be an actor. Performing on stage like everything is well with you, but you are sick. That's why it looks as if we are weak on our campuses. Cultists are getting stronger. Young girls can go and fornicate and come to church on Sunday. No conviction in service. Because even some people singing in the choir are sleeping with one person or the other. Some people now have mastered the art of masquerading their immorality. They will touch breasts, do all kinds of oral sex, engage in all kinds of madness, but they will say, no, let's not have sex. What have you done? And we are wondering, our campuses are like dry lands. In those days, people got to school and they found God. I'm a product of a revival on campus. I burn like this because God walked upon the streets of Delta State University. I carried this flame because I saw him. 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 You are a wicked church leader that young people are coming to your fellowship and they can't find God before they go. Who is on the Lord's side? Who is on the Lord's side? Who is on the Lord's side?